Hello, this is a verbal reasoning question. So if you're practicing for an entrance exam such as 11 plus, then this one is for you. Now this one is quite tricky. Now verbal reasoning is a combination of English and math skills. So I'm going to take you step by step through this question. Let's read it together. 3 years ago, Simeon was 3 years old. In 4 years' time, he will be twice the age of his sister Sophie. Their mother is 5 times Simeon's age now. Their father is 2 years older than their mother. So lots of information, and we can see we've got 4 questions here in fact. What we're going to do first is circle all the numbers, because this helps us to extract any key information. So I just hunt through and look for the numbers. Then I'm going to underline any key facts. So 3 years ago, in 4 years' time, he will be twice the age of his sister. Their mother is 5 times Simeon's age now. That's a key word. Their father is 2 years older than their mother. That's a key word, okay, then mum. So let's break this up. Simeon is, it says 3 years ago, Simeon was 3 years old. So right now, this is an age, but we don't know what it is. But 3 years ago, he was certainly 3 years old. Okay? So that must mean 3 years ago, he must be therefore 6 years old right now. Then it says, in 4 years' time, he will be twice the age. So let's see, in 4 years' time, well, that will make him 10 years old. So 3 years ago, he was 3. 3 years ago, that must mean, add the 3 years, he must be 6 years old right now. In 4 years' time, he's going to be 10 years old. And it does say here that in 4 years' time, he will be twice the age of his sister Sophie. So if he is twice the age, 10 divided by 2 must mean Sophie, is 5 years old. Right, that's good. So we know right now he's 6. 3 years ago, he was 3. That's great. 6, we understand that. Plus the 4 years, he's now 10. The sister is, he is twice the age of sister. So we did 10 divided by 2, and we understand that. Great. Let's start answering some of these questions. How old will Sophie be in 4 years' time? Well, if in 4 years' time he was 10, she must be 5. So the answer here is 5. How old was their mother 3 years ago? 3 years ago, right. So it says that their mother is 5 times Simone's age now. So if he is now 6, that means we've got to do 6 years old, because that's Simone's age. 6 years times 5, which will give me 30 years old. But the question asks, what is it 3 years ago? So 3 years ago means I have to do 30, take away the 3 years ago, which gives me 27. So therefore, the answer for how old was their mother 3 years ago must be 27. Let's have a look at the next question. The next question is, how old is their father now? Well, let's find out about father again. I need a bit of a reminder. Their father is 2 years older than their mother. 2 years older than mum. Let's go back to mum. If mum was 30, that's mum. Mum is 30 and he's 2 years older. That must make him 32 years old. So how old is their father now? Their father now must be 32. Now the last question, how much older is Simeon than Sophie? So how much older? So now we're looking at what's the difference. So how much older is Simeon than Sophie? Well, the difference is 10 years, take away 5, and so the answer must be 5. And that is the answer to the last one, 5 years. Right, now, if any time you need to pause, rewind, write out the question, write out your notes, then do so. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now, and you can like. If there's any other questions or any comments that you'd like to make, then please do so. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.